を与えることができます。
走馬灯的なあれだ。
走馬灯的なあれだ。なんか右にいますけど、今リープおばさんだけ
リープお
届いた。
ばさんだけ駆けつけていただきました。
間に合った。
はい。
デモバー。
Alright. Yeah, no slowdown RC is nice.
はい。というわけでメイ VS アクセルでございました。
はい。じゃあこのまま、今日発表していったキャラクターもちょっとチラ見せして、
スピードパワ
ー。はい。今回ですね、そうバランススピードパワートリッキーという、カテゴリー分けをちょっとこれ格闘ゲーム的にはすごい、こうチャレンジブルというか、はい。まああれだったんですが、
オーバー何がしに
やめましょう。
Swift striking, high speed ninja, combat grappler, moving fortress.
どういうキャラクターなのかなって思いますので、こちらをご参考にいただければなというふうに思います。
ついになんかタッチポーズがこうなんかよりロボじゃないけど。
You don't understand the outrage right now? People are just, I don't know, man. People are just being whack.
白桃足。
Mankind believes that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts. Heaven, hell.
師匠、見ててくれよ。
かっけ。
Potemkin versus Chipp.
じゃあこれもちょっと普通に対戦っぽくしながら解説していきたいと思います。左側のポチョムキ、いわゆる投げキャラクターですね。
はい。でかい。
一発一発の攻撃が重く、投げ技が非常に強力なキャラクター。
Pretty much okay with everything, Chip.
すげえ下手。
チップじゃなく忍者キャラクターですね。非常に動きが素早いんですが、
Ooh, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this foolishness?
わあなんだ。すげえ下手。
チップじゃなく忍者キャラクターですね。非常に動きが
I look like
素早いんですが、強力なキャラクター。
2S.
わあなんだ。すげえ下手。
チップじゃなく忍者キャラクターですね。非常に動きが素早いんですが、ちょっと防御力がね低いというところが。今回のチップは忍者感がすごいぞ。どれぐらい忍者っぽいかというと、
ついに
分身の術もするし。
Oh, okay. Yeah, he has options out of it.
どれぐらい忍者っぽいかというと、
ついに
分身の術もするし。
That's fucking insane.
今回のチップは忍者感がすごいぞ。どれぐらい忍者。
What is happening here? Gamma. Yo, Alpha, wall, and then make them guess? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Gamma's still looking sort of plus. Hard to say. Oh my gosh. What are we doing here? Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. On knockdown, Gamma's looking... I'm already used to this, doing meaty Gamma. Hey, I just want to point out also my man Chipp is wearing those Air Force Jerusalems. Those Air Jerusalem 6. Them shits are kind of nice. The chocolate. Yeah, man. No, the main reason you lost a Chipp was because you got mixed. Teleport's not the only reason why you lost. Him losing teleport's not that big a deal. The Air Jerusalems are clean though. I gotta look at it again. Yeah, that's 2S. You gotta guess. You basically gotta guess that. That's not so bad. Who knows, man? This shit could be worse. Gold Jerusalems? I might have to. Yo, I'm a fan of Chipp's design all the way across the board. I don't mind the big belt. Everything looks cool. I'm just saying, if they put Zappa in this game, Okay, there's Gamma. Boom. Yo, that's still looking plus. Boom. Yeah, he's still plus. He's definitely still plus. He's still plus. Okay. I had to check it again. I had to be certain.
壁も走るぞ。
壁も走る。壁を？
壁
あ、壁を走る。やばい、壁に張り付くのは見たことあるけど、走るようになったのがついてる。
さあ、じゃあちょっと普通に対戦。
ハンマーフォール。エフェクトかっこいい。うわぁ。
あのように必殺技だったり一部の特殊な技。
His dive kick. I knew his dive kick was gonna be fucking good with that. With the way it looked, that shit looks insane. And that's just throw? Hold on. Did he air dash through the pot? Chipp has enough time to alpha. It looks like he has enough time to alpha. In fact, hold on. We got Oki already. Yo, ground throw. Right here, you should have enough time to set up a gamma. He had enough time to walk. So he has enough time to set up a meaty gamma from that fucking range and air dash in and get a 50-50. That looks to be the case. Hey, skater, that's just temporary, dog. That's just temporary, alright? It's just temporary. Shh. It's temporary. What's that thing? The fucking the emote from Eris? Shh. It's temporary. We don't talk about that here. Leaf throw is gonna give him something. Nope. They're able to get up. Oh, Meaty Gamma's probably gonna be his game. Yo, that's dust. Yo, my man got a little raccoon. He got a little raccoon to pop up. Hey. I hope it's dust still plus. Oh, my man got the little raccoon. This is fine. That's actually fine. Fucking raccoon. That's okay. I was worried about this right here, though. The instant air dash shuriken, I was worried about that. It looks okay. It causes fucking knockdown now? Oh, that's right. If you're in the air and something hits you, it's just gonna give you that. So that's actually strong. But that landing recovery, though. That's not that bad. Whoa, what was that? Hello? You anti with 6P? 2H. 2H counter hit? Get lifted? 2H counter hit goes into Gamma? What? Does that mean you can Gatling Gamma? Oh no. Let me try to get the combo off of it. Couldn't get it.
バババババンバババババンキーだ。ポテキンバスター。
はい、といったポチョムキンバスターという強力な投げ技が主軸のキャラクターとなっております。こちらポチョムキン。別にメカやらず人間のキャラクターなんですよ。
What? What button is that he pressed afterwards? I can't see! Fuck. Jump K.
別にメカやらず人間のキャラクターなんですよ。
顔も含めて全部メカっぽくなる。
Oh. That sweep now?
別にメカやらず人間のキャラクターなんですよ。
顔も含めて全部メカっぽくなる。
That's the same.
あ、割れたー。ポチョムキンすげえ減ってる。
Yo.
で中央になる。
Oh, he gets a damage buff also off the wall break. Might be temporary.
あの間、右下のテンションゲージがめちゃくちゃ溜まります。
なるほど。
まあ、そういった感じで試合中にいろいろな
That new 2H is fucking looking kind of beast mode.
あの間、右下のテンションゲージがめちゃくちゃ溜まります。
なるほど。
まあ、そういった感じで試合中にいろいろな
Is
効
that,
果
is that his
を
burst?
上になんかアイコンついてますね。あの間、右下のテンション
No,
ゲ
it
ー
didn't
ジが
have
めちゃく
burst.
ちゃ溜まります。
なるほど。
まあ、そういった感じで
Oh, that's the
試合中
new
にいろいろな効果を発揮したり
recancel, I guess.
まあ、そちらの方をちょっと見ていただければ。
あ、これはだから。
The YRC.
エフェクトが当たってないから。
そうです。はい。
Yeah. Okay. Are you sure, Arxis? Are you sure you want to give him that? You sure? You know what? Let him have it. I can Gatling in Gamma?
あ、なんかたくさん。割れた。
そういう感じで大技を
Thank you. Yo, did my man get a conversion off that? Risk gauge is right underneath the portrait.
そうです。
So if you look at Potemkin, Lucian, yeah, the purple.
割れた。
そういう感じで大技を決めると別のところに移動する。
一つでいくよ。
I think I think Gamma's gonna be the name of the game for Chipp. Gamma's his best move right now. Gamma Blade and Alpha Blade are his best moves. Almost for certain. I ain't played the game yet, but it's looking like it right now.
じゃあこれは普通にやるぞ。はい。
Gamma's like it's his best move and also his worst move. But I guess the reason why they let him take damage is because you can Gatling that shit now, so there has to be a trade-off.
投げスカなのか投げスカなのか分からなくなってる。
Bruh. Looks super faster now.
分からない。
Wait, what am I rewinding it to? Yeah, what they're doing here looks better than what I saw in the American stream. So what is Risk? Risk is the... So in this game, or in Guilty Gear in general, Risk is basically as you defend, it makes it scarier to get hit. Because it means the more you block, the more damage your opponent can do to you. You're encouraged to... In Guilty Gear, you're always encouraged to learn to utilize your movement options as opposed to just sitting there and holding blocked all day. So basically, you get punished for holding down back the entire time. In this game, it's no different than any other Guilty Gear. It's all the same.
決めたかあるの。あ、かっこいい。
I don't think the Super punished him for moving. I think he just wanted to hit him with it. And he just went for it so they could see it.
決めたかあるの。あ、かっこいい。
But that Super is faster now. Yep.
割れた。
Here.
た。
そういう感じで大技を決めると別のところに移動する。
一つでかい。
Oh, it's called positive
で
force.
かい。やっぱなんか決めた感ある。あ、かっこいい。
It might have punished him for fucking moving.
かっけ。
はい、じゃあこれは普通にやるぞ。
はい、来た。
対戦するぞ。
うまく目がついて後ろ目がついて
New characters, got it.
いや、ポチョバスなのか、もうあれですよね、投げがもう投げスカがあるから、ポチョバスなのか投げスカなのかが分からなくなって。
Chipp is already after you after a fucking throw.
いや、ポチョバスなのか、もうあれですよね、投げがもう投げスカがあるから、ポチョバスなのか投げスカ。
He had enough time to dash twice.
分からない。一体どういう技なんだ。
That's so fucking good, dude.
あ、ガードロマンキャンセル。
That's actually really fucking good.
ハンマーホール。ハンマーホールじゃなくてハンマーホールって。
Yeah, I saw that already, Ocean.
酸っぱく言われてきたこのハンマーホール。
Can we just get a command for
はい、
it?
カウンター痛すぎる。
It's looking like Chipp only has two. He only has double jump.
はい、カウンター痛すぎる。ああ、なんかすげえ当たり方した。このブレードの残りがすごい俺は
Well, I guess it's alright because they really want you to use Alpha Blade now.
ああ、なんかす
Nitro
げえ当たり
looking
方
a
した。
lot faster.
このブレードの残りがすごい俺は好き
Yeah, that shit looks fast. His 2P having more range now is fucking nice. I'm happy with that.
なんかカラカラ最後は皆さん
Potemkin wins.
はい、という感じとなっております。時間があんまりないので、
I mean, you could dash block, Skater.
つり対戦
You could dash block like Eunice.
少しあれだったが、
Having the ability to do both is kind of crazy.
詳しくはアークレボワールドツアーの私有版を
はい
ぜひ
そうです。
プレイして
もうちょっと
ほしいと。
特に気にしないでください。
This game could be completely different after we hear the feedback from Arc Revo. Like that's
実際トレーラーで使われてるけど今入ってない技実はたくさんあります。
Thank you. Let me get your question. でもう一個今質問があ
はい、どうぞ。
他のプラットフォームに関する質問です。その他の本体で出すのか、そんでまああわよくばクロスプレイができるのか。
非常に
I mean,
も
dash blocking
の
is
すごい気
alright.
になっているのは分かるんですけども、こちらもちょっと今この場で具体的に言うことはできません。はい。なんか結構あれですね、答えづらい質問飛ばしてきますね、アメリカの方。
A question that's very difficult for guys in our position to answer.
そう、
Yeah, man.
sorry.
Voice of slap.
Characters
プラ
have
ットフ
different
ォーム
HP
だとか
values.
そういった話はアークシステムワークスだけの話ではないので、
もうちょっと今それを答えたんで、もうちょっと優しい質問します。
そうですね、できればそういう。
Yeah, nicer questions.
Okay. Another question that I have, my personal question.
Okay.
Because I have a personal question. So what made you guys decide to like make not arrow block anymore? That used to be one of the things that was always natural and like most skills in your game. But what made you guys decide to like?
じゃあ今のうちにコメントと
You
か
know,
ましょう。ドラゴンインストールを見せてください。
It-
今回の
I think it's fine.
終盤ではですね、いわゆるドラゴン
I
イン
think
スト
them
ー
not
ル
having-
は入っておりません。で、いくつかですね、
I don't know.
今
I
回
don't
の
think that's an
終盤で
issue
は
with FD
実
anymore.
装していない、まだお見せできない技も
I think it's still an option there now.
まあ
The
こちら
thing about it is, if you think about it, you have a little bit, you have the same control you had
す
before.
でに紹介済みのキャラクターも今後追加されるアクションであったりにはご期待いただければなと思います。
So the characters aren't in their
空
final.
中ないのって
I think it's fine.
さっきから
I'm okay with it.
空中投げをしている空中投げはあります。
That's for you guys to take home.
What am I using?
こっちからまた
はい、お願いします。
はい、お願いし
Chip, of course.
まして
Sarv with the pass. What's up, big dog?
ガードができなくなってしまっている、できるようになっているでしょうか。
はい、
今までは結構以前からははい。
No
ま
KD
ず
on air throws.
我々がこのゲームのこのシリーズを見直した時にですね、
Honestly,
ジャンプという非常に気軽なシステム
I'm
に対して
okay with how it
まさに
works.
今映っているこちらアクセル
Watching the match earlier with
こいつの
Potemkin and
こういった
Chipp,
攻撃を受け止め
I'm
る
kind of, I'm
後方
partial.
キーの後ろプラスボタン
I
2つ
feel
の
I
同
feel
時
like
押し
I'm okay with the overall
し
direction,
なければいけない
and that was actually a good sense of match
こ
flow.
れがもう元々この
At
ギルティ
least
ギア
from
シリ
what I
ー
can
ズをやって
tell,
るプレイヤーじゃないと
not just 'cause it
いやいや
showed-
この
just
ゲームは
showcased my
空中で
character, but
ボタン
just in
2つ
general,
同時
it
押し
seemed
プラ
like
ス
it's
後ろが基
fine.
本だからっていう説明をせざるを得なかった今回はそういったところからもう解放されてですね特に複雑な攻撃ボタンの同時押しなどをやらなくても気軽に
I'm
楽しめるというデザインを
still
目指して
concerned, obviously.
設計させていただきましたなので空中フォルトディフェンスでを使わなければいけないといったところは極力削ってありますはい
Part of it is to kind of simplify the experience. One of the things that they notice is when someone tries to introduce Guilty Gear to someone who doesn't have.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more or less happy with
they
it.
would always
I just
start by
want to see more.
hold
た
back,
だ
you know, these two
多
buttons, and
分
that just became
そ
the
の
norm.
空中で
And they want
通常
people
ガード
to
をすると
be-
I just wanna see more.
リスクレベルというものが非常に
Okay,
早く溜まってしまうので上級プレイヤーの方は今まで通りフォルトディフェンスが大事なんじゃないかなというふうに
I
思い
mean,
ます、はい
Thank you. Thank you.
I think the biggest concern was the Gatlings.
ですので今回はですね
Still being able to link off
上
of
級者が
the
楽し
with
める
the
システムというところは
command normals.
何
That's
なるべ
fine.
く減らさないようにむしろ
That's actually
よ
fine.
りシンプルだけども奥深さを持たせる
It's one thing that they took it away
ただ
completely.
初めて遊ぶ方がいやいやあのシステム知らないと遊べないよっていうものに関して
That's why
は
I think it's
極力
fine.
削っているつもりですですので実際にクレバーアメリカの終盤ではむしろこのギルティギアを触ったことがないブレイブルクロスタグバトルで行くとかそういった方にこそ触っていただ
Hey,
いて
Sarv, have you seen the big
フィードバックい
document
ただければなというふうに思っておりま
that's
す
circulating right now?
So they didn't. If you're a really good player, you need to obviously have a lot of tools, but
Yeah, no teleport for Chip is definitely buns.
increasing the number of
You haven't? Okay, I got. Can someone, you know what?
don't come from a background of air dash fighters.
I got you.
Even though the Blaze Blue Gear can come to Guilty Gear automatically. No,
I'm gonna
okay,
drop the
these
bomb
are
on you.
mechanics, These are the systems. I get it. It's not like the Guilty Gear players have this secret arsenal of toolkits that no one else has access to unless they're explained. So the guys in Japan are actually very curious how the Blaze Blue players and the BB Tag players react
Honestly,
to this new Guilty Gear society because of that. So
I came in with no expectations. Even though my character's in the game,
きっと誇張すごい
while I'm happy about it, I'm still like, you know, I still just want to see more.
I just was wondering what
Announcing Chip is great.
because
That means I have something to look forward
it
to.
almost feels like a punishment for some characters.
But
Normally when you would
I'm, you know, I just want to see more.
This is a really
I want
this
to
is
see
an
more.
opportunity. But now if it's not a counter hit, it knocks them away, which almost feels like you're getting punished for successful.
I feel like the match flow of the game is still gonna be good.
But I'm wondering what the design decision behind just
I think people are just being, they might be worrying a bit much.
はいはい
The most important thing, no matter what the fucking mechanics are, is does this have rollback? Alright?
という質問ですね。で、
ですねはい
Yeah, dude, Shinsen, I said that shit A1 day one. No tech buttons? It's a godsend. I'll take it. Explain more? I just need to see rollback, man.
カウンターじゃない。
まずですね
Like, we need to know if they have rollback or
中央
not.
を決めるとちょっといいでしょうか中央でダストアタックを決めるとこのように相手を横に吹っ飛ばしますそして画面端で決めると
If it has rollback netcode, then we're in there. Oh, there it is.
まあこういう
It's wall
感
bounce.
じで追撃ができるという形になり
It's
ます
wall bounce.
あなるほどはいわかりましたはい
You know damn well it won't.
あなるほどわかりました
Because you work for
でですね
Arxis and you
今回
know.
は全体的に崩し攻撃下
They
段
probably
攻
won't
撃
have it
であったり
anyway.
集団攻撃といった特殊なガードを必要とするアクションからは気軽にコンボに行きづらくなっていますただしダストアタックは従来よりも非常に出るまでが早くなっている
If they
の
can make it
で
happen,
その性能としては非常に強力だと認識していま
That'd
す
be great.
So as a general concept, a lot of the moves that you would have used to do a setup or a guard break to kind of get, you know, make something.
They'll probably make something along the lines of, hey, maybe we don't need it because the game is simpler,
Instead,
so we don't need to implement GGPO rollback.
or is relatively a
And then that's the quickest way
でそして
to
英語で
lose
喋っている
everyone's
うち
attention.
になんですが ただしこのゲームはこのリスクレベルが高い時であったり大技がカウンターした時っていうのはまあ非常にびっくりするぐらいのダメージを得るチャンスですので、まあ、ダストアタックに関しても、カウンターヒットしたりすると、まあ、非常に強力な追撃ができますよというふうになっております。
And then that's when the risk level comes into play. So when that is swung in your favor and you land.
That's being scarier in the corner seems
Quite the same.
So it seems like the game's wrong risk gauge.
結構リスクゲーム
really
って
good.
いうのはゲームの大きな
はい
遊ぶ要素になってくるんでしょうか。
はい、そうです。もちろんうまいプレイヤーさん、中級者であったり上級者であったりっていったところのプレイヤーにこそ重要なシステムではある
I
んです
mean,
が、
they know.
まあレ
I
ベルの
feel
高い
like
プレイヤ
they
ーに関してはこのリ
know.
スクレベル
If
とい
they
うのを
don't
ど
do
ういうふうに管
GGPO,
理してい
people
く
are just
か、
gonna
な
be
るべく
pissed.
貯めないようにしつつ、相手のリスクレベルを貯めるようにしつつ、
I feel like no matter what they would do at that point, if it doesn't have GGPO, it's just gonna
という
hurt.
ふうに思っています。
Yeah, I think that's true, especially for the mid to advanced players. How you manage risk gauge, how you get it off of you and push it onto your opponent.
So is that kind of how they balance the importance of FD with the air block?
And lucky for me, Chip's a character that can use Slash as a starting point.
That's where the importance of FD comes in rather than having it used for air blocking.
じゃあ FD、アルトレスディフェンスっていうのはそういった意味でリスクゲージ管理の一応ツールっていうふうに、まあ今までは結構空中ガードとかで。
はい、そうです。
So the thing about Daisuke and him being the filter,
It seems like when
I've known that for a long time.
Chipped in the game, so it seems like
Every time I'd ask Pachi about Guilty Gear, kind of low key,
連続技
You'd be
が
like,
入れづらいというふうに
"It's not
さ
up
っき
to
何
me,
回
it's up to
か
Daisuke."
言っているんですが、画面端に関してはむしろ今までよりも圧倒的簡単に、まあ、もう言って
He's
しま
like,
えば
I
何で
have no
も入るみたいな
words.
感じ
It's
で
all up to Daisuke.
何でも入ります画面端は。
So on the J side, I guess they're hearing people saying it's harder to combo now, but that's only if you're playing mid-screen. If you get a guy at the edge, it's actually a lot. There's a lot more possibilities.
Emphasis on corner.
Exactly, and your character got chip damage, right?
まあこんな感じで。はい
I don't know what that means, Trap.
はい、もう一度お願いします。
削りダメージはもうないんですか？
削りダメージはあります。削りはありますよ。削りはあります。
chip and kill.
あ、ただ
削りで KO。
削り KO は、今回ないです、はい、このように必殺技をガードする体力が減っていきますが、これでフィニッシュするということはないです。
Yeah, it's showing how you can't get chip
Get him
kills.
down, but you can't knock him out.
Okay. Is there a possibility of like if players get big feedback about that against Switch or anything?
それってある程度のアンケートでユーザーのフィードバックによって変わったりはするのかなっていう。
ああ、それはもちろんというか全部そうです。今お見せしているものも最初も言いましたが、これはあくまでも一番最初の世界初めての私有のためのバージョンとなっておりまして、むしろこれに対してですね、皆さんからいろんなフィードバックをもらって、ここからガンガン変えていこうというふうには思ってはおります。
Yeah, so we said it earlier in this show, but this is the first form of the next Guilty Gear. So this is all going to depend on what the fans say, what the feedbacks look like, and we're going to be making tweaks accordingly. So this is Form 1.
Well, you can tell them this. For what I played, the core concept of the idea of the game is beautiful. I love it.
Wild Throw not giving you a combo is just, that's blowing my mind.
今のうちに
What does the Electrify do? What is it? Increased risk gain? You build, your opponent builds more risk?
大変だな。
So I feel like as a beginner, it's very easy to access.
Does mad damage?
Understand what's happening.
I'll go.
You guys
I guess I just gotta see it again.
definitely this build right here.
Wild Throw is Potemkin Buster now.
It tells you what these moves do. So I feel like as a beginner, I feel like it's really hard for me to not know what's happening. Like everything is on the screen. You go to this command list, it has everything as the tool. Like, oh, this move.
これやっぱ俺らはこの時間帯喋るし黙るしかないんですよ。
And I feel like as a newcomer, that is amazing. And I think you guys are doing an amazing job with that.
すごいこれキジーさんからのまあ、感想なんですけど、まあ、コアコンセプトに関してもすごくいいと思うし、その完全なるコンボゲーじゃないっていう点に関してもまあすごく気持ちのノーマルとかその
My climate on it is I don't mind it because as per usual, Chipp is looking like he's built for this system. With the no air tech and there's grounded tech, that means again OTG, like the OTG button being unscaled. If that remains a thing, people are gonna end games like that. And it's a forced back tech, so forced back tech meaty Gamma Blade because Chipp can cancel his fucking special move. He can cancel into Gamma Blade now because it's a normal cancel. I'm okay with this. This I'm okay with.
はい。
Grand Blue drops in February. Got a good ways to go. You need a character that's cool to you, play Soul. Soul's cool. You can never go wrong. Yeah, so the closed beta. Does so what's the what's the thing? What's the thing about that? What's the climate for that? Because I don't know.
このゲームはやっぱり石渡総監督の石渡さんがこういったものを作りたい目指したいっていうものを中心に据えてやっていくことになっているので、具体的にこれって言われるとすごい難しいですね。
Multiple closed betas. Just need the private beta scrolls. Look, man. I need to know the tech. What's the tech? Chipp's new look is fucking great. Love it. If you go to Arc Revo, you automatically get into one of the first ones. I'd love to get into it, but it would be a shame if I could actually go. But it's not looking like it's possible. I'd be pulling a fucking. I'd be pulling some real hot shit if I was to go. I'm not sure if that'll be a thing. It's too soon. It's in 2 weeks. Way too soon. I mean, I couldn't have known that they were gonna throw Chipp in here. I had no idea. I knew he'd be in the game, but I didn't know he'd be up here ready for Arc Revo. Talk to you before you go to work. What's up? There's my talk. What I think of the Prez? I mean, it's Chipp. Potemkin got the T-Hawk pose, basically. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know eventually there'll be time for me to get my hands on this game. I'm not even...
起き上がり時間は統一されています。
あ、起き上がり時間統一されています。
起き上がり時間は統一されています。
システムに関わるところですね。
ただ、そのダウンの取り方によっての差というものはあります。だからシステムによる差はあるけど、キャラクターによる差はないですね。
キャラクターごとの起き上がり時間。
Honestly, the character categories, they come from the mooks.
で、さっき
Oh man, Axel's walk forward is kind of slick.
フレームが何フレームかっていう
In a lot of the frame data books and stuff like that, they classify each character as one of those things.
まあ、一致ではないです。はい。起き上がりの通常投げは重なってる打撃には負けます。はい。
なるほど。
起き上がりの投げは通常の打撃には負ける。
ただ、すごい速いんで、多分ガードしながら R1 ボタンを連打されると最初のうちはひたすら投げられるんじゃないかなと思います。はい。
Is he really a zoner character now though? Who knows? He could not be.
通常投げは1フレームではないので、こう例えば起き上がりに 投げをし
Imagine saying you want to play Guilty Gear 2020, but saying the characters don't look cool.
ただ今回はそもそも投げ空振り
Imagine that.
投げの空振り失敗モーションがありますので、あ、こいつ投げそうだなって思ったらジャンプしたりバックステップをしてから反撃をするのがいいんではないかなと思います。
Did I cry seeing Chipp? No. I got hype. But that's about as good as it gets. It was cool though. I'm thankful for most of the command normal etc. there.
There's a whip animation too, so if you think this guy's gonna throw, you can block or backdash. You can jump or backdash out of it. Yeah.
車内の
Chipp's overall design is good. I can understand why people don't like the belt though. It's understandable. It's just him not having teleports right now is not. It's a little disheartening. But they buffed the shit. For what it's worth, they buffed the shit out of Alpha Blade. That move is basically combo only tool / movement option. That's it. For the longest time.
今までのシリーズは連続技のレシピであったりルートを結構覚えないとコンボできなかったんですが、
a whole another beast in this
画面端は
game.
本当に単純に適当にボタン連打するだけでも割と連続技をすることができますので、
Reminds you of Strider. But see, that's also part of my little trepidation. I'm okay with them making Alpha the way it is, but I think he should still have his teleports. I'm definitely not gonna lie that I am afraid of them taking that away from him entirely. Xer, we already lost back teleport. Okay, and now this game, he just don't have them all together. Like, that's 2 for 2 so far, dog. I don't know how I feel about that as a Chipp main. Yeah, Chipp 2020 plays like Chipp.
いろんな情報であったり、
Just
世
like
界中の
Chipp.
皆さんがこのゲームを体験できるような場っていうものは設けていきたいというふうに思っておりますので、まだまだ発表したて一番最初のファーストプレイヤブルという状態ですので、これからも本作の情報を
I think Testament will be good in this
していただければという
system.
ふうに思っております。よろしくお願いいたしま
I
す。
think ABBA might struggle in this. I think they have to find a happy medium first before they can bring in ABBA.
Of course, we will have answers for those. Again, this is just the first playable, the first time people are going to get their hands on it, so a lot's going to change. So stay tuned for more information and more of your feedback getting reflected in the game.
Thank you.
How good is back teleport?
Take care. Have a good day.
See you next time.
It's a baiting tool.
バイ。いやー、ま
ということで、
あ、はい。
アークライブとの中継が
そうですね。
つながりましたが、こんな感じで、やっぱ向こうのご意見、
So, do I have plus R?
そうです
I don't remember if I do. Actually, I do have
まあ
plus
それ
R.
だけ海外の方が
そうですね。はい、まあ
あ
特にネ
るということはすごい
ットワーク面であったり、そういったところ
It
は
was gifted to me
アジアの方以上に北米の方は気にされてい
a long
ますの
time
で
ago.、
もろもろとご意見であったりご要望を受けていきたいと思いますが
ぜひ、
それにしても絶対答えられないだろうなっていう質問と、すごい大きな概念の質問の2つ。
I'll boot it up just to display.
はい
やっぱ気になるところ
はい
ということですよね。
はい
はい、ありがとうございます。というわけで
まあ、もうあれです。あと2週間
I
ぐらい
think,
経ったら、
you know, speaking of which, so many of the old school
現
casts
地に
would do really well in
トッ
this
ププレイヤー
version.
たちもたくさん集まります
I
ので
think
そ
so.
の時に多分
So,
こういう
like,
情報
I
であ
think-
ったりそういったところは一気に拡散されることになるんではないかな。
Coming back to it, feel free, keep shooting questions. I'm all ears. Before I guess I turn on plus R, I suppose. I think a lot of the old school casts would do fine in this system. I think Biken's gonna do really good in this system if she makes it. I think she's gonna be really, really okay in this system. There's quite a few characters I think that would. I think Anji would probably do well in this system. Bridget would do okay, but they would have to cut back the running away. Because that's the biggest thing. Like, Bridget's movement, her ability to move around you in terms of flying away on some, like, storm type stuff is, like, through the roof. Who else? Being able to block anti-airs with no FD. Well, the thing about it is, if you don't FD it, then they are plus. Then your opponent is plus. So if you jump in and you deal with it, I believe they said that it's like the opposing, the character who jumped in is at negative advantage. What changes do I like the most? No tech buttons. Ugh. No tech buttons. I'm okay with that. No tech buttons. I'm okay with that. No more losing the fucking game because someone wanted to get brave, hold forward, and mash their fucking invincible button. Like, do you, like... Let me explain how this works, so you understand real fast. In Xrd, neutral and back tech are 15 frames total, and what is it? 15 frames total, and on frame 10 you can do an action, leaving you 5 frames of invincibility to let your normal come out. Forward tech, however, is the only tech in the game in Xrd that is 17 frames, and the rule still applies. You could still do something on frame 10. So people mash their really good button, their really good aerial, as their tech button. So what ends up happening is those 7 and 5 frames have invul on them, which means they invul through your shit. Which means even if you try to melee tech trap them, they have to completely mistime a mash to not hit you. And that's not happening. That's just not happening. It's too easy to hit a tech button. Like, it's too easy to actually perform it. Some characters, like Chipp, for example, don't have a good tech button, but it's there. Like, for example, forward tech into jump dust for Chipp is a thing. If you try to mash jumping H, it's not going to work because it's just not going to work. You're just going to die for that. But meanwhile, characters like Sin, Elfeld, a few others can just mash forward tech and slash at the same time. So you're basically doing 6 slash while you're in the air, trying to recover, and you get invuled, and you're like, shit, this sucks, and then you lose the game for it. It's fucking phenomenal. So it not being in this game and it causing it to be a force tech that goes backwards, I'll take that. So that's cool. That is cool. But yeah, I think that's probably my favorite mechanic right now. I think the tech system is like where it should be. I don't really have a problem with that. Yeah. What did they do to Galton? Gatlings, you mean?
Please select your
Alright. Alright. So the Gatling change, right? So instead of doing the normal, you can't do that anymore. You can't do this anymore. Instead, you can do you have to do command normal. So basically your 6Ps, moves like that, you have to put them in your strings now. You can't rely on, you know. It's basically this kind of like, I guess. Has to be like that. With that being said, it's not necessarily that bad. You can get close slash, far slash, into cropping slash, into heavy slash. I mean, that's not necessarily bad. Or my guess is also counter hit linking. It's not so bad. I say it's not so bad because people are okay with it in Grand Blue, so it's kind of like, I don't know why it's a problem here. Any footage of? Oh, definitely not. Death Stranding? Nah, I'm done. I'm not even playing that shit. Yeah, risk is still risk. I feel like if you're playing well enough, you shouldn't get caught with that. Status changes, all that stuff. Alright. So what it is, at the end of the day, I just think most things, at the most part, seem okay. I more or less trust Arc. Yeah, I more or less trust them. Just keep doing more. I think as long as they keep doing more, it'll be fine. Honestly, I think 100% it'll be fine. Let them know your concerns and all that stuff like that. Just go from there. Like, it could be worse. That's literally just how I feel. Like, everything could be worse. Think about it. Guilty Gear went from looking like this, the way it went in Xrd, and so forth and so forth. I mean, some characters may not fit properly, but yeah. Don't mind the game being different as long as it's good. Yeah. Basically just trust art. Yeah. I mean, for what it's worth, it could be worse. It could announce Elfelt. I'm not sure how the Valentine sisters are going to make it in this game. Buy it, play it, but if I don't feel it, I'll stop. No sweat off my back. Still unicolor. Yeah, you got many. There's so many games to play, dude. No, I mean, even if throws are 3 frame, that's not even a big deal. It being attached to dust is a little bit of an issue, but at least now you have something to shimmy. I don't know, man. I guess I just don't really have much of a problem with what's going on. I just want the game to have good online and prosper. Holy crap, there's a lot of people here. Holy shit. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting this many people. Holy fuck. Thank y'all for being here. I do appreciate it. Hopefully hyper throw whiffing. Yes. I'm cool with it. Whew. Damn. Appreciate everyone. But yeah, I mean, that's literally that. I think for the most part, that's my climate. I don't have a problem with the game for the most part for what I've seen. I just want to see more. It has little to do with Chipp being in the game. It's just more like we've got gameplay footage to look at now. We have things that we can look at. Before we didn't have shit to look at. We just had we had 2 or 3 trailers that didn't really give us much of anything. Now that I got to see I got to see some of the match flow. I'm okay. The only thing I want is access to these betas. That's what I want. I want access to these fucking betas. No more. I don't know. I'm more concerned about getting access to betas than not. So I had to go and show y'all that. I want that shit. I want to play it. I want to see, like, if they were smart after Arc Revo, they should take the time out to let that demo stay out. Let people give an opinion and go from there. And I think it could be a win. I really, really think it could be a win.